in this world of love, but we made the rules. Only Enterprises, 99 shades. We're sitting on the velvet, phones blowing in the room, picking out a stranger to chase away the bloom. We threw away the rule book, the laws and the lies, seeing the truth reflected in each other's eyes. They call her a slut, but we call it a win. Reclaiming the labels and the weight of the sin. I'm the one who else the truth, the one who lets it fly. Washing the liquid hunger, reach up to the sky. No name can hold it down, no word can keep it still. It's a 99 shade promise and a gold band. When she's heading out the door with my blessing on her lips, to find a brand new hunger right between her hips. Call her a slut, a bitch or a whore, she doesn't care anymore. We threw with the laws of man and opened up the door. A different tender day tonight, a different hand to hold, turning every label into 99 shades of gold. She's taking back the power that's living between her thighs, ignoring all the whispers and the judgment in your eyes. As your love creep inside her to go around for every man, fulfilling every hunger, just because we know she can. They use those words like a cage trying to lock her in, crawling in a slut just to cover up the sin. But a bitch is just a woman who won't play the quiet part, with a 99 shade on her and a revolutionary heart. Man made the law just to keep the liquid still, trying to put a leak, just trying to go down. But she's stepping in the club, let the music hit her skin, letting every stranger see the power from within. She not over for one and she's a queen for taking more, leaving every proper rule scattered on the floor. She's fulfilling every dream that they told her she should hide, with a different tender king taking her for a ride. Call her slut, bitch, she a whore, she doesn't care anymore. Get away the law of mine, open up the door. A different tender day tonight, a different hand to hold, turning every label into 99 shades of gold. She's taking like a power that's living between her thighs, ignoring no whispers and the judgment in your eyes. As a love creep inside her, go around for every man, fulfilling any hunger, just because we know she can. Since the dawn of time, they've been trying to cage a flame, writing down the holy words just to make her feel ashamed. Man wrote the Bible just to keep her spirit small, building up the temple walls will make the woman fall. They hid the garden secret, they hid the liquid fire, calling it a sin just to stop for that desire. But the truth is in the hunger, the truth is in the skin. There's no such thing as wicked when the 99 begins. He's breaking through the scriptures, she's tearing down the creed, fulfilling every animal and every human need. Garden, she's the apple and the vine, and no man-made gospel can ever hold her line. Call her a slut, a bitch or a whore, she doesn't care anymore. We suing the Lord of man and opened up the door. A difference in your day tonight, a different hand to hold, shining every label into 99 shades of gold. She's taking back the power that's living between her thighs, ignoring all whispers and the judgment in your eyes. There's enough creep inside her to go and I'm for every never feeling never running, just because we know she can.
Go ahead, baby, take what's yours. They can call you whatever they want, but they can't call you weak. The laws of man didn't write your heart. I'll be right here when you get back.
99 shit.
April 2026.
We are. 5:02 a.m. Sun is trying to come up, but we're still in the dark. You're shaking in my arms, and I'm shaking too. 5 years of this, and we just realized we didn't know a damn thing until tonight. We've been on this couch for 2 hours, eyes wide, mouths open. The silence is the only language that hasn't been broken. We left the hotel at 3, but the room hasn't left us, and still feeling away the gravity under the dust. A mountain of a man with me
that shouldn't be real. He came with instructions on how to make you chill. He told you to lay back, put your heels to the sky, and look me right in the soul while he made you cry. See, bring the head all the way out to the tip, until your lips would snap every time they lost their grip. A ribbon pop over the ground, waking your senses up before we draw the whole shelf back into the cup. He told you the cream would flow until you passed out cold. A story of surrender that's never been told. I stood there watching the mirror and wondering if you were okay, watching the glass man in me finally wither away. And you're trying to tell me how it felt, but you can't finish the thought. You compared him to my wrist, holding on to the light. Let me call you, shake your head and lay back, tremble against my chest, while the memory of that giant puts our sanity to a test. I just whisper, I know, baby, I know, because I saw finally stop. I saw the snap, I felt the heat, I watched the world turn pale. We're sitting in the silence of the Holy Grail. Fetty moved to the asset, the part we found was a lie. I saw the fear in your eyes, saw you ready to die, but he just whispered relax while he dipped into the flood. The liquid you couldn't stop, the fire in your blood. He told you once he snapped inside, he was gonna pull your hair to make you associate the pain, but the pleasure there was there. He gripped you like a predator, pulling back with all his might while he screamed into the vacuum of that impossible night. I was shrugging myself, caught in the conflict of the view, turned on by the common pain he was giving you. He leaned into your ear while you were howling in the dark, and he whispered, I know, baby, as he left his final mark. Now we're here on the couch and the sun is turning gray, and there's nothing left for either one of us to say. He broke the scale, he broke the math, he broke the 99, and I'm just holding a woman who's no longer just mine. His voice still relax. I know, baby. Do you feel the snap? The way your lips wrapped around the crown. Don't try to speak, just breathe. I've got you, and you try to tell me how I felt, but you can't finish the thought. You compared him to my wrist, holding on to the light. Let me call you, shake your head and lay back, trembling against my chest, while the memory of that giant puts our sanity to the test. I just whisper, I know, baby, I know, because I saw finally stop. I saw the snap, I felt the heat, I watched the world turn pale. We're sitting in the silence of the Holy Grail. Like a cool breeze in July. I thought I knew what it meant to lose my breath, but I was just breathing shallow, baby. Tonight, I'm learning what it's like to drown. We met in this crane, you were wearing that white lace dress. One look at your smile, and my lungs were under duress. I couldn't speak, I couldn't find a single word to say. I thought that was the most breathless I'd ever be in my day. But now we're in this room, and the lights are burning low, and I'm watching this gadget take you places I didn't know. He's got his hands where mine usually go to rest, and the hands leaving me as he puts get you to the test. He moves you to the center, he's got you a missionary. The way he's driving me is making my vision blurry. I see your eyes roll back, I see your chest start to heat. My heart is skipping beats, I can hardly believe that the woman I kiss every morning is open like that. That she's looking at a stranger and responding like that. I'm gasping for the oxygen, I'm shaking where I stand, watching the world change underneath this heavy hand. Oh, how can a woman I love sound like that? How can she take a man who was built like that? Why am I shaking just to see her move like that? Is my heart stopping because she's opening like that? I'm losing my air watching you cream like that. I didn't know real breathtaking felt like that. Girl, then he flips you over, puts you in doggy style, and the sounds you're making I haven't heard them in a while. You're crawling with the hunger I can't even conceive. A primal kind of music that makes it hard to breathe. Your head is pinned against the headboard, nowhere left to go. He's got you trapped in a rhythm, moving deep and slow. I see you trying to crawl, trying to find a little space, but he's reclaiming every inch of your holy place. I'm watching the asset thrive, watching the nectar run, realizing the first sight was only just begun. The white lace dress was pretty, a memory in the dark, but this is the explosion. This is the silver spark. You're taking on his way, you're aching on the steel. So with me inside of you, that's terrifyingly real. My lungs are clothing up, my pulse is hitting the wall. Seeing you surrender and finally having it all.
Yeah, the pictures are fine for the screen, but she's a woman of detail. She had to see the asset in the light of day. Welcome to the head office, baby. 3 weeks of text and 3 weeks of the clouds, sending him a proof while the hunger screamed loud. He saw the scale of me, saw the heavy grain, but he needed a witness to verify this train. She pulled up in the lot, looking corporate and cold, in a pencil skirt and silk, feeling reckless and bold. She walked past the desk, didn't say a word. The most beautiful inspection I've ever heard. She said, oh, let my heart get me. She told me stand tall. I'm here for the truth, I'm here for it all. She reached for a zipper, she reached for steel, to see if the shadow matched up with the real. Her hand was like fire, her touch was a blade, making sure the monster wasn't just a charade. She stroked it to life, watched it throb in the air, while the husband was waiting on the edge of his chair. He set the lip proof right there from the desk, a 99 shades version of a physical test. He saw me standing high, saw me ready for the ride, saw his wife's hand wrapped around his own pride. She texted, he's real and he's bigger than the view. He's exactly the hunger I'm bringing to you. Verified in the office, stamped by the queen, the most powerful check-in that the world's ever seen. Oh! The phone on the desk started buzzing with heat. The husband was shaking, admitting defeat. He didn't want to wait, he didn't want to talk. He was already booking, already starting the clock. He takes to get a room, I'm on the way now. I've seen the credentials, I'm making the bow. She looked at me and grinned, wiping her hand on her hip. I'll see you in 20, don't let that fire slip. No filters, no angle, just a heavy truth. The executive summary of my fountain of youth. She's the inspector general, she's the one in charge, making sure the reality is just at large. Yeah, stamped and approved. Check your messages, husband. The king is in the building. Go ahead and get that room. We're already on the way. 99 shades, the bed and wall sets. The king is in the building. Go ahead and get that room. We're already on the way.
vetting process. Yeah. You thought you were just watching, but a queen doesn't need a spectator. She needs a servant. The bull is in the room, he's a mountain of a man, and now I'm just a shadow following a plan. I'm watching him claim you, watching him drive the kind of heavy rhythm that keeps his soul alive. Your arch like a bow, you're screaming his name while I'm standing in the corner, fueling the flame. But then you look at me with the look I can't ignore. Yeah, and you tell him, wait, let's give him a little more. He's deep in your eyes, pushing past the limit, and you're loving every second, every throb, every minute. The nectar is flowing, the cream is on the rise. You're staring at me with those predator eyes. You grab my hair, you pull me to the heat, right where the nectar and the heavy iron meet. You whisper to the bull, he's been a good boy tonight. Put it in his mouth and let him taste the light. Hey, hey. Taste the cream, baby. Suck it off on me. Make the right order. Finally complete. Clean off the acid juice, pick it from the bone while I'm sitting on the mountain, sitting on the throne. He's the one who took me, he's the one who won, and you're the one who's cleaning up when the work is done. Suck my nectar off and let the flavor run deep. That's a promise to you, queen, that you're gonna have to keep. I feel his weight, I feel the scale of a man doing things to you that I never even can. He pulls it from your acid, dripping in thick, and you command it. Honey, go and take the lick. I'm tasting the us, I'm tasting the him, while the lights in the bedroom start to get dim. I'm cleaning the blade of a man who just killed, making sure every drop of your hunger is filled.
Is it salty, baby? Does it taste like the truth? Does it taste like the fire we had in our youth? Or does it taste like the power of a woman set free, cleaning his meat while you're looking at me?
Yeah, get every drop, don't leave a single trace of him on that me. That's my nectar, that's my juice. You better be grateful for taste, 99 shades. Clean the blade, yeah.
Seize the cream,
Want it all through me, yeah.
seize the cream,
Want it all through me.
Because it's something you need to know. I'm tired of my words falling short and having nowhere to go. You look in the mirror and doubt every truth that I speak. So I fill this room with the proof that you seek. If you won't take it from me, let their hands tell the story instead. Let them worship the body that you've been taught to dread. By the time they are through, you'll finally have to agree that you're 10 times the woman you ever thought you could be. Yeah. My first witness is leaning close, tracing your neck with his lips. He's showing you the beauty you think that I miss. He's going to worship every inch of your skin with his mouth, taking his time, tasting you from north to south. He's doing this because your body is a work of art. I'm letting his touch break the doubt in your heart, baby. Baby, I put this blindfold on you tonight because it's something you need to know. I'm tired of my words falling short and having nowhere to go. You look in mirror and doubt every truth that I speak. So I filled this room with the proof that you seek. If you won't take it from me, let their hands tell the story instead. Let them worship the body that you've been taught to dread. By the time they are through, you'll finally have to agree that you're 10 times the woman you ever thought you could be. Yeah. Now, my second witness is grabbing your waist, pulling your back to his chest, letting you feel the heat that you put to the test. He's gonna wrap his arms around you and make you sweat, tasting your shoulders until you're soaking wet. He's making love to you with the fire that won't stop until your cold heart lets the first tear drop. Baby, I put this blindfold on you tonight because it's something you need to know. I'm tired of my words falling short and having nowhere to go. You look in the mirror and doubt every truth that I speak. So I fill this room with the proof that you seek. If you won't take it from me, let their hands tell the story instead. Let them worship the body that you've been taught to dread. By the time they are through, you'll finally have to agree that you're 10 times the woman you ever thought you could be. Is down on his knees, resting his head against yours, opening up all your secret doors. He's going to find out exactly how much you want it, taking his time while your body starts to flaunt it. He's staying right there inside your touch because he can't get enough. He wants you too much. This blindfold on you tonight, cause it's something you need to know. I'm tired of my words falling short and having nowhere to go. You look in there whipping out every truth that I speak. So I settled this room with the proof that you seek. If you won't take it from me, let the hands tell the story instead. Let them worship the body that you've been taught to tread. By the time they are through, you'll finally have to agree that you're 10 times the woman you ever thought you could be. Yeah. My fourth witness is taking your hands, kissing the skin on your knuckles, feeling your strength until your resistance buckles. He's gonna use his power to hold you up steady, moving deep and slow until you are ready. He's making love to you just to keep you safe, giving you the care that you usually wait for. Witnesses have handled you now, and you're starting to bloom. I can hear the breath catching in the silence of the room. The gentle parts are over, the softness is stunned. I've got one more here, and he's the hungriest one. You felt the beauty and the care, but you need to feel the fight. You need to feel the weight of a stranger's pure desire. He's not here to be gentle, he's not here to be kind. He's here to take the last of the doubt out of your mind.
Everything has a beginning. Before the calls, before crowds, it was just me and you in the quiet, testing the water, seeing how deep it really goes. 99 shades, the first spot. 20 years of walking on a straight and narrow line, thinking this is all there is. I never
everything is fine. But I saw the way you looked at him, that stranger at the bar, and I felt a different kind of pulse, like a falling star. We got home in the silence, the air was thick and strange, knowing that one single word could make the whole world change. I sat you down and whispered, what if we just let go? What if we stop pretending, let the hunger show? I saw the hesitation and I saw the liquid fires. You admitted that your heart was full of new desire. It started with a whisper and a look across the room. Two hearts deciding to sweep away the gloom. Stood at the edge of everything we knew, looking at the world from a brand new view. The first time we go and met the open air, the first time we realized the hunger was there. We traded the proper for the 99 line, and we never looked back after that first night. The next weekend was different. The energy was new. How you watching for the hunger, watching over you. We found a local spot where the lights were dim and low, and I told you pick a target, baby, let the feeling flow. We found a heavy hitter, someone built to wreck the frame, and for the first time in our lives, it wasn't just a game. I watched him walk into the floor, I watched him take a hold, and instead of feeling jealous, hot from 99 shades of gold, seeing you in another's arms, seeing how you felt, made every law that man had written start to pay to melt. We didn't know if we'd survive, we didn't know the cost, but we knew that if we stayed the same, we'd both be truly lost. We broke the seal, we tore the page, we stepped into the sun, and realized that the 99 had only just begun. No more hiding, no more lies, no more man-made fear, just the truth of who we are, vibrating loud and clear. It started with a whisper and a look across the room. Two hearts deciding to sweep away the gloom. Stood at the edge of everything we knew, looking at the world from a brand new view. The sun won the gold band at the open air. The first time we realized the hunger was there. We traded the proper for the 99 light, and we never looked back after that first night. That first night, the night the cage broke open, I saw you become a queen you always were, and I became the Caesar, the witness to your power. 35 down, 15 to go. 99 shades, I reckon straight I was on melodic synth.
Yeah. We see him. Broad shoulders, loud talking, thinking they're the biggest thing in the building. They don't realize they're just being scouted. K-Lemorris, 99 shades, let the hunt begin. We're posted in a corner, scanning for a certain breed. The kind of man whose arrogance is exactly what we need. He's standing by the bar, dressed out, talking loud, trying to be the alpha, trying to lead the crowd. I whisper in her ear to check the one in the designer fit. He's got the heavy energy, yeah, I know he's packing it. She gives me that look, the one that says it's on. Before the drink is finished, the first move is drawn. She walks up slow, playing a part of the fan, feeding his ego, making him feel like the man. She's an ego pleaser, looking for the biggest in the room. Looking for the biggest in the room. The one who thinks
thinks it's heavy iron. Conceal a woman's doom. She's hunting for the mountain with the ego to match the size. Feeding him the flattery while she stares him in the eyes. She lets him think he's winning, lets him think he's in control, while she's using every inch of him to satisfy her soul. 99 shades of hunger, searching for the heavyweight. The bigger the ego, the better for the day. He thinks he's got a hook with the stories and the facts, already counting down until he's having it sick. She tells her he's the largest she's ever seen in her life, even though she's wearing a mink of a 99 shade white. Heart gets hard on her praise, gets tall on her pride, not knowing he's just a passenger on a pre-planned ride. She's working the room, she's working the man, executing every step but a bold band plan. By the time they hit the floor, he's a slave to her touch, giving her everything cause he likes the ego boost so much. Let him brag, let him boast, let him tell his friends about how he's the king with a 99 begin. But when the lights go down and the steel starts to bend, he's just a tool in the hand of a master in the end. She's the architect, the director, the boss. He's just the one providing the weight and the gloss. Looking for the biggest in the room. Girl, one who thinks it's heavy iron. Conceal a woman's doom. He's running for the mountain with the ego to match the size. Feeding him the flattery while she stares him in the eyes. She lets him think he's winning, lets him think he's in control, while she's using every inch of him to satisfy her soul. 99 saves a hunger, searching for the heavyweight. The bigger the ego, the better for the day.
Yeah, that's 37. He's still talking, and she's still taking exactly what she wants. Don't be mad at the game, be mad you didn't know you were playing that. Yeah. 99 shades. We are records.
It started with a girls' night, just a break from the routine, until a stranger stepped up, moving quiet at me. He bought a round of drinks, but he only had eyes for her. Persistent with the praise till her vision started to blur. She'd been mine for 20 years of love, she used to cry, but she couldn't look away from the hunger in his eyes. She wanted to stay unmarried, wanted to tell him go, but the words stayed in her throat while the feeling started to grow. Every slow song that played, she tried to turn him down, till the wetness in her panties made her feel like she might drown. She's caught between a river flowing and a stretching in her head, forgetting 20 years and every word we ever said. All bent on her finger, staring at that mountain of steel. She didn't care if it was a nightmare, the best she'd ever feel. Now she's hypnotized by the monster, a slave to the recommended last, trading in her life and leaving all our memories in the dust. Now the only way I see her is to pay for a moment of her time. 'Cause he took a mind and body, and he turned our love into a crime. She finally hit the floor, felt him getting hard and tall. A hesitation in her breath as she started to fall. During the sway, she built the truth against her thigh. A heavy, impossible weight, and she didn't ask why. Her knees went weak, her friends were watching from the side, but she didn't care about the ring or the 20-year ride. Walked out hand in hand, not a single word was spoke. The bond we'd had for decades just went up in smoke. The first thing she did in the car was unzipping gas. Finding the fish she sunk as she finally had to grasp. She felt so small and little, knowing she was owned by a heavy dark thing that she'd never been shown. She's caught between the river flowing and a stretching in her head, forgetting 20 years and every word we ever said. Go bad on her fingers, staring at that mountain of steel. She didn't care if it was a nightmare or the best he'd ever feel. Now she's hypnotized by the monster led to the wrecking and the lust, trading night and life and leaving all our memories in the dust. Now the only way I see her is to pay for a moment of her time. 'Cause he took a mind and body, and he turned our love into a crime. She was never the same. She lived her life in a daze, lost in the memory of the shattering maze. I'd be talking to her face, but she wouldn't hear a word. Waking up at midnight to a phone call people's word. He took her body, then he went and took her mind, leaving me and the kids and the world far behind. Now the ring is long gone, and this tree is where she stays, working for the beast who said to spin it up late. Wrecking she and Friday, this now her only master. A 99 shade story had ended in disaster. She's on the corner now, not far from where we stay. The heavy iron took my wife away. She's just a ghost of the girl I knew. Hypnotized, point of no return. Steam is rising thick, blurring out the bathroom glass. Watching every shadow of the night finally pass. You're leaning against the tile, let the water hit your face. Finding your way back to our private sacred space. I step in behind you, feel the heat against my chest, giving your tired body a place to finally rest. But before the soaking water wash the motel from my skin, I wanna hear the story of where this ghost began. We're more in love while I'm washing them off of your thighs. Scared how we took you while you look into my eyes. You're shaking while you tell me how it felt to shake the snake, describing every shiver and that hunger-driven lake. There's love in the water as it circles down the drain, mixing with the memory of the pleasure and the pain. I whisper that I love you while I'm scrubbing at the scent, tasting every second of the way the night was spent. Your voice is getting raspy as you talk about the floor.
how we left you weak and used and begging him for more. I'm running soapy hands over marks he left behind, mapping out the masterpiece he painted on your mind.
You tell me how it felt when he was tearing you apart, while I hold the steady rhythm of your heavy beating heart.
The wedding ring is glowing underneath the shower braid, the only thing that didn't let the hunger lead away. Locked in this confession, just the steam of you and me. The truth is in the water, set in every secret free. No guilt in the rinsing, no shame in what we do. Just a gold band promise, making everything feel new. I'm right here to clear you, I'm right here to hold, turning every motel night into a story told in gold.
More love while I'm washing in off of your thighs. Healing how we took you while you look into my eyes. You're shaking while you tell me how it felt to tape a slate,
Describing every shiver and the hunger driven ache.
there's love in the water, rising circles down the drain, mixing with the memory of the pleasure and the pain.
I whisper that I love you while I'm scrubbing out the scent,
Tasting every shaking of the way the night was spent. The water's running cold. Tell me one more time how it felt when we were still.
just a motel memory.
Washed away for me.
It's just us now.
I love you. You're mine. Swing again for the next The house is silent now, the world is locked outside the door. No motel lights, no carpet stains, no shadows on the floor. The sheets are clean and cool against your damp and heated skin. The only place on earth where we let the real world in. I pull the covers over us, the room is bathed in blue. Everything is quiet till it's just me holding you. But even in the stillness I can feel the lingering trace of the way he held your body in that other darker place. We're more in love while I'm touching where he wrecked your frame. I saw what he did to you and it set in me aflame. You're sore and you're swollen, but you're begging for the heat, as the memory of his need makes our own bed feel complete. There's love in my hands while I feel how much you weigh, watching you crave the very thing that he just tried to break. I whisper that I love you while we both walk this high, locked in the memory of his ghost until the morning sky. You're curling up beside me, looking soft but feeling torn, with the marks upon your body like a crown that's being worn. You whisper in my ear about the way it made you scream, the reality of the nightmare that we turned into a dream. I run my fingers through your hair and kiss the bruises left, a witness to the hunger and a witness to the theft. We own the night, we own the sin, we own the way it ends, the broken lines of normal where our hope and love begins. Locked in our sanctuary, finally home and finally free. The three of us in spirit, but in person, just you and me. No guilt in the darkness, no shame in the design, just a hope and promise that you're permanently mine. I'm right here to guard you, I'm right here to stay until the 99 shades call us back another day. We're more in love while I'm touching where he wrecked your frame. I saw what he did to you, and it's setting me aflame. You're sore and you're swollen, but you're begging for the heat, as the memory of his me makes our home bed feel complete. There's love in my hands while I feel how much you ache, watching you cry embarrassing that he just tried to break. I whisper that I love you while we both want this high, locked in the memory of his ghost until the morning sky. Finally in our bedroom I see what he did to you, and I love every inch of it. You're so sore, but you want more. Yeah, it's just us now. I love you, you're mine. Till the next time. Neon signs are fading in the rearview mirror's light. The scent of him still lingers from the middle of the night. Your head is on my shoulder while I'm staring at the road, carrying the weight of a beautiful heavy load. The city's waking up that you're starting their day. They don't know the 99 shades we just threw away. You're quiet in the passenger seat, tracing your ring, still feeling the shivers and the rhythm of the sting. We're more in love while you're leaking on my leather seat, recalling how he took you with that heavy rim and heat. You're swollen and you're aching where he pressed against your skin. The ghost of his snake still dancing deep within. Deep within. There's love in our silence with every mile we go. Watching your liquid hunger start to overflow. I whisper that I love you while I'm shifting into gear, still tasting his sweat in the echo of your fear. You step through the front door and the house is so still. A lingering echo of a primal, restless thrill. I watch you strip away the dress in the motel dust, rinsing off the hunger, but keeping all the trust. You sit in my lap like you did on that floor. Your body's still open and begging for more. You look at me and smile and I see the deeper truth. This shared God of worship is a fountain of you. Locked in a secret, just the two of us and him, lighting up the shadows where the world is getting dim. No guilt in the aftermath, no shame, this thing just a gold and promise and a memory of the pain. I'm right here beside you, I'm right here to stay, loving every mark that he left along the way. I'm more in love while you're leaking on my legacy, recalling how he took you with that heavy rim and key. You're swollen and you're aching, weight pressed against your skin. The ghost of his snakes still dancing deep within. There's love in our silence with every mile we go. Watching your liquid hunger start to overflow. I whisper that I love you while I'm shifting into gear, still tasting his sweat and the echo of your fear. The drive-home still open for it, never sticking to your skin. Just a Motown memory, but a gold band reality, yeah. Keep it inside. I love you, what was it for? Don't wash it all away, yeah. Late night is finally here, a glow beneath her skin. I help her with her dress, knowing where the night begins. Whoa, by the time we're in the room, the air is thick and sweet. I see you shivering, quivering from your head down to your feet. Your lips start to tremble as you're taken deep inside, breathing in his mouth while your legs open wide. It's a silent invitation, a welcome in your eyes as I watch the liquid hunger start to steadily rise. Splashing sound, listening to your liquid hunger flow and being. Found you creaming harder than your wedding ring, pressed against the skin. A gold band, love is growing with another lover, deeper within. There's love in our locked eyes with every heart shut. Then your eyes lock on his while I watch from above. I whisper that I love you through the rhythm and the heat. Turn
chilling on the sheet, looking we can use with a motel hookup that's cheap. I pull you to my lap and hold you while you're catching breath. A quiet kind of afterglow, a little taste of death. Y'all can't stop looking at each other as he sat on the bed with those primal restless visions spinning round inside your head. Till you crawl across the floor with the hunger still untamed, leaking cream across the carpet, unburdened and unashamed. As you reach your mind, see you take the head of the snake, put it in between your lips with the hunger desire. It ain't locked in this cycle with 3 parts of one heart, watching a masterpiece of him tearing you apart. No guilt in the shadow, no shame in the stain, just a gold band promise and a sweet liquid pain. I'm right here behind you, I'm right here within, losing ourselves where the two of you begin. We're more in love when he's creating in a splash of sound, listen to your liquid hunger flowing being. Found you creaming harder than your wedding ring pressed against the skin. A gold band love is strong with another love. Deeper you feel, there's love in our locked eyes with every eye shut. Then your eyes locked on his while I watch from above. I whisper that I love you through the rhythm and the heat. Unlocked in his mouth, no words, just a wet clapping beat. Liquid hunger, watching from above. Wet clapping beat continues. Just a motel hookup, but a gold band low, yeah. Deeper within. Ooh, yeah. I love you, keep calling back for more. We're sitting poolside, a candlelight dinner. I'm watching you watching, yeah, I see you winning. That waiter with the ink or the stranger at the bar. I saw your pulse quicken from exactly where we are. You think you're being subtle when you're biting on your lip, but I'm charting every heartbeat, every tiny little slip. I saw your eyes go wide, a hunger you can't hide. And baby, I'm the one who wants to take you for the ride. You thought those moments vanished in the air, but I was busy playing truth or dare. I saw the spark, I memorized the face. Now I brought the fire back to our place. And it's fans only in the master suite. I tracked down every vision that you found so sweet. The ones who made you glance, the ones who made you stare. I pulled the strings to get them all right here. It's a birthday gift that you won't ever forget. Every what if and maybe is a surefire bet just for you. Under the neon glow, sit back, baby, it's time for the show. Remember that night in the city, the guy in the leather, I saw your breath hitch, wishing you were together. I slipped in my car while you checked your phone. Now we're standing in the hallway, he didn't come alone. And the man from the gym with the shoulder so proud, he's waiting in the shadows, giving me the nod. I've got the contact info, I've got the green light. I'm the architect of every craving you feel tonight. No more glancing across a crowded room. No more wandering in the silent gloom. I'm the curator of your deepest desire. I'm just the one who's here to fan the fire. One by one or all at once, they're yours to claim. By the end of the night, they'll all know your name. Tonight is fans only in the master suite. I tracked down every vision
that you found so sweet, the ones who made you glance, the ones who made you stare. I pull the strings to get them all right here. Happy birthday, beautiful. Doors unlocked, they're waiting, and I'm just getting started watching you. Getting started watching you.
Six months inside your head, 6 months overseas. I'm planning the hunger, I'm growing the greed. Every time you're on top, I'm painting the walls with a vision of a giant who answers your calls. I'm whispering, what if while I'm deep in your dance? What if the other men in the closet want sin? I've been playing with your head, watching you react with. You're thinking me between a husband and co-worker is a set. Baby, keep grinding, look me in the eyes. Listen to what I say and don't try to deny. What if another man came out of the closet with a big brick and ready? Would you like it if he crawled on your back and whisper, hold it steady? He kissed your back from your shoulders to your crack. I spread your cheeks while he tastes the cream we're making. This is going all the way to goosebumps and lots of shaking. You're getting your 99 shades, 2 shadows darker, 2 9-inch kings, leaving a permanent marker. I've been playing with your mind, now I'm taking control. 2 black men in our beds, swallowing you whole. We're drowning in the ink, killers in the lights, 2 shadows darker. Tonight, 2 shadows darker. You think it's just talk, just a game that we play, but I'm watching your body give the secret away. I describe how we look, how we stand by the door, how we'd add to the sweat hitting the floor. I made you addicted to the ghost in the room, feeding the fire, preparing a doom. 6 months of the maybe, 6 months of the lie, until the fantasy is the only way you can get high. But tonight isn't maybe, tonight isn't if. Your body is trembling, your muscles are stiff. That man from your office, the one I've been naming, he's been in on the plot, he's been part of the framing. I told him you're ready,